the most unfortunate man in the world, aka Midori, aka Fox main.
What do you reckon? A swift.
I think this
2-0?
might be a blowout, but I hope Midori is poised to accept it.
But as long as you learn something from it, right? That's the main thing.
That's the I played Armada last year, and I definitely got double 4-stock. You know what? I learned something. I learned F Smash doesn't kill at 120.
Oh, I thought you like just not to verse Armada.
No. Take me back. I reckon if I had one more game, reverse 3-0 easy, but it was best of 3, so couldn't do much about it. Regardless, F smashed him at like 120 on the side of Pokemon Stadium. He didn't die, and we both shook our heads. And as I was walking past, I heard Armada telling the story to someone. I was like,
oh no, your
the
story potential.
The fact that I got a story out of Armada, I'll take it.
It's not the best story though.
No, but you know, it's something.
This Australian I 4-stocked him. Yeah,
and he F smashed me at 120, and he F smashed me at 120 on Pokemon Stadium, and I DI'd perfectly, and I lived, and it was so funny. That's what he said. Anyway, Scug.
So I've been talking to a lot of people as well. Everyone's thinking Professor Pro might not even make the Grand Finals.
No, people are saying that like Grand Finals shaping up right now, Spud versus Sora.
Interesting.
Very interesting. I think if it'll be insanely hype if Sora beats Professor Pro. He looked good in the crew battle. Apparently he's been doing well in the friendlies. Miles puts it very well, where it's like Professor Pro is insanely passive, and Miles is insanely active. And I think Miles comes out on top in that particular interaction.
Yep.
You saw like Professor Pro was spacing in the crew battle, like just literally standing outside of Miles' range while Miles just like does attacks. Miles has the game sense. Miles wasn't faltering in the face of adversity. He was winning.
I think that's one thing about Melee, as opposed to other games I've played. It doesn't necessarily reward aggression, but it rewards you for being a more active player.
Yeah, exactly. Being active does not mean running in.
No.
It means pressuring safely. And speaking of running in, Spud definitely raw grabbing a man.
Well, Midori had the lead for 5 seconds, so he
Midori,
called that one.
If there's anything you can say about Midori, he's a tech skill god. But he's also, he definitely got up throw pivot tippet. Spud the pivot god.
He was hitting them all night the other night.
Every night. Man, the pivot tippers he was hitting in like Martittos and all that. Yeah, he's just like pressuring. He pressures Midori to take it and he's like, yeah, I know.
Triple up tilt.
Now he's going to like, oh, okay, Midori actually finding the angle. That was nice. Laser land, I'm telling you. The tech skill. If he's got one thing, it's 10% and a whole bunch of tech skill.
Oh, the dash back. Oh, and the tipper again.
As if that tipper, that was like a...
I thought that was the middle of the sword.
Yeah. Oh. Well, you know, Master Sword is like 3 big circles that he just like swings around.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like the hitboxes are circular. It's insane. I think they changed that in later games to be like discs.
So what do you reckon? Marth, #1 character?
No, not at all. I think Fox is the best in the game. But it's only because Marth loses to Yoshi and then probably goes even with Pikachu.
Really loses to Yoshi?
Yeah, I think that matchup is dumb and fairly unwinnable. There's just no way to like... The whole Marth thing is that Marth is like grab, kill, confirms, and combos. Yeah, those things don't work on Yoshi.
For Marthritis as well.
Exactly. Yoshi will live to 200 every stock and get tippered. You have to like have Yoshi double jump and break his armor with the tipper.
Yep.
Maybe that'll kill him at like 100 once every set. But
take one stock Midori.
Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, I like that. Tech chase up smash. Oh, he wanted it. He had the right idea. Oh, I think in his head he's like, I have to take one. No, that was a grab.
Oh.
No, I like that. I like that. Come on, refresh. No, don't. You have to refresh.
Oh, the Marth killer.
He did the KJH March killer. He's a god.
He was feeling himself. I saw the head nod.
Yeah, he's like, oh, Spud, I got you. You know, you might be absolutely destroying me, but I got the KJH Marth killer.
JV?
I'm thinking JV. I'm thinking he gets a tech chase. No, he doesn't dash back out of the crouch. And now, oh, okay.
Oh, the patience.
Spud definitely, yeah, that's...
Oh, he
no. The Twitch clips are rolling out.
That just looked like Zane.
Spud wakes up, it's like, He wakes up at 7 AM on the farm, looks out to the big purple yards of Twitch clips. He's like, it's time to start farming.
That was good. I like that analogy.
Yeah, it is good. Thank you. Oh, and Midori definitely chose another Twitch clip stage. Goes for a pretty difficult angle.
I like it though. You got to try those every now and then.
Midori definitely getting 10% every start of every game though, so I think he could take solace in that. Man, in the warm-ups, his tech skill was looking so good, and now he's like missing. He's like getting stuck in shines. really insanely good awareness to slide off and then not get greedy.
He just like
Miles, like Don B will slide off and then immediately go for a reversal. Whereas Midori was like, I know he covers that. And Spud does cover that, and Spud does cover most.
Are we going to see Spud's Ganon this tournament, you reckon?
Nah. Spud was playing Ganon a little the Salty Sweet. But he said he's not been practicing. He's been like really prepping Marth.
No Falcon then either?
I saw a bit of the Falcon. I think for pools, like Spud's the kind of guy who's just like, yeah, I just want to warm up my main. He's like Mewtwo King like that.
Oh, that's fair. I respect it.
Like Mewtwo King could troll in pools and go any character in the game. But it'll warm up
the taunt.
Midori, come on. Oh, the true combo does not ring true. That's taunt to body yourself. Not gonna lie, Midori, a little shaky. I like that. It was a great grab. Don't follow up though.
No. Oh, he's doing the moonwalk back airs. He's getting Spud every time.
I feel like the second Midori relies on his movement is the second he actually starts winning.
Yep.
And then he's like so focused on the thought of Spud winning that he's like, the thought of Spud getting the Twitch clips has invaded the hearts and minds of all young lads in this country. And this is the stock. Like, this is not going to end like without Midori dying. Down tilt, yeah, okay.
Randall?
Come on, dunk him.
Keep going. Oh.
Yes, the two stock.
You got better.
Honestly, Midori, I think, impressing one or two people. Saying, you know what, Midori, when you moved, you moved.
Yeah. He's definitely got the movement, and I feel like he can make it out into top 64.
Yeah, I actually think Midori, if he doesn't do the choke. Anyway, we got Slippy stats.
This is nice.
Marth's APM, very high.
He's almost double in the first game.
Damage dealt, very high.
He did better second game. Midori did better second game.
The conversion stat. I don't like the conversion stat on how high Spud's number is. It's very high.
But that's just the quality of the player, though, right?
Openings. Okay, openings per kill.
So you got better.
Yeah.
Second game. Maybe game 4, he could have gotten the 4th stock.
You know?
One better every game.
I think if we saw them play 10 games, we might have seen this numbers might be a little different. But right now, they're just making me laugh.
Man, I really hope that I'm not on stream, because you saw me yesterday in Cruise, and my APM will be like 10.
It'll be 10. Well, you know, it'll be